picture of her whole family and the table, and I literally zoomed in on her plate to see if they did it right.
Yeah.
And then when I zoomed in, it looked like ours, and I said, "Oh, okay, it looks like y'all know what y'all doing."
See, in the South, it's a little confusing because y'all love Southern food, so it's like everybody of all races have the same thing.
Because this was a Caucasian lady, and
right.
clearly it looked just like ours.
Right. So I approve. But on the West Coast, people do be throwing apples. Like, what is this?
Mangoes.
Tofu. I love the West Coast, but y'all be doing all kind of crazy stuff. Like, we have to go strictly Southern.
I heard somebody on the Steve Harvey show, one of them, Carla, or what's the other one's name? Anyway, they were talking about oyster.
Well, there's seafood dressing.
Oyster dressing.
In New Orleans and Louisiana.
I wouldn't mind tasting that.
That's good.
That sounded very interesting.
Because my Louisiana family was doing that, and it was good.
I know one lady, Atlanta Creole, we'll have to tag her in it. She's also an educator. I'm going to have to ask her if she knows about that and if she can give me a little taste.
It's like little shrimps and then like little crabs and oysters.
But is it still cornbread?
It's mixed in there. So it's a seafood, like what they would do with the turkey, I think. You know, you strip
do it with chicken or turkey sometimes.
They do that with the seafood.
See,
so
that sounds like a blessing.
I think that, I mean, it's good.
That sounds like a blessing, yeah.
You would love it.
So my dish.
Both. What is it? I already counted to 5 and you said nothing.
You see, I did that wait time for you to be quiet. I'm waiting. When you're ready, this non-friend of mine is doing a drum roll because she doesn't think I have a dish. So my dish is very near and dear to my heart.
Oh, come with the dish.
And you're laughing, but I'm about to tell the story. My Aunt Rachel, who passed from melanoma, the cancer, the year I got married, used to make this macaroni casserole that was always so special because it just didn't taste like regular macaroni and cheese. And I always thought it was just so neat because she had the crumbled up crackers on top.
Oh.
Well, fast forward, one of my dear friends that taught with me, my co-teacher, love you, Dana Sharp. We'll have to tag you too.
Hi, Dana.
She came, she was like, I was like, I need a go-to dish. This was like about 8 years ago. I need a go-to dish that I can take to all the gatherings. You know, I'm new to this. And she was like, oh, I have this recipe called fat casserole. And I was like, oh, what? Why do you call it that? And she was like, because it's a lot of butter and a lot of cheese in it. And I was like, yes, good stuff, good stuff.
Yes.
So lo and behold, I'm looking, we finish it and I taste it, and it's my Aunt Rachel's old casserole that she used to make. So my thing that my mama makes me make every year and that gets gone every year is my macaroni casserole.
Well, I must taste that and see.
Oh, it slap your mama good. And it is, I was about to say it's vegetarian, but I don't think it is.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
We put cream of mushroom in it, not cream of chicken, so it might be all right.
I don't like in the holidays when people start trying to make concessions for your eating. Like, I just feel like
you gotta be. That's a part of the love.
Yeah, if it's that serious, I'll bring my own. Like, don't try to make a pot of vegan collard greens and a pot of, like, it's okay.
Or baked potatoes.
Girl.
We have your vegetarian meal. Here, the leftover potatoes from lunch.
A pile of potatoes. Sorry, no, I'll just pick the meat out of these spaghetti. Sorry. I'm not that walled. I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, I feel like if you Thanksgiving people, if people are coming and they are vegan or vegetarian, it's okay. They know. And you can let them know ahead of time. Like, everything that we have is going to have probably some meat or whatever. Ask them, would you like me to prepare something that's vegetarian for you? And then if they say no, don't worry. They'll eat before, or they'll bring something. And that something probably isn't to share with everyone. So everybody don't get your fork ready to get in the vegan shared meal. okay, side note, whenever we get vegetarian pizza, did we talk about this on air?
Yeah, no, we didn't talk about it on air, but yeah.
We get vegetarian pizza. And now that's all we get because we used to get meat for the kids, chicken, gourmet chicken.
Not gourmet, girl.
They dig into the vegetarian and eat all that up first.
Because they want what we have. It doesn't matter. You can get them the most yummy meal they've ever had that's specialized just for them. All the things they love.
Spinach is amazing and you love it. But just because this vegetarian one is over here, y'all ate all that up and now we don't have any pizza.
And I feel so bad because, you know, I had my little soup. I had my little sandwich and salad last night from Panera Bread. You know, this Brooklyn thing, that's all she can eat now on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's your favorite place.
Girl, and it's really...
Y'all have joined the crowd of that crowd.
No, it's finally died down. Finally. Thank goodness, because it's really not that serious. But
it's not.
Brooklyn forces me, like, she looks at me like, you know what it is.
So, did she say I'll go home? What'd she say that time? I'll take the... Or I'll handle. She said something crazy about.
Something too grown up.
I'll just deal with the soup.
Yes, I'll deal with the soup.
What you mean you deal with it?
Ugh, girl, 5-year-olds, I just don't know.
I'll deal with the soup.
So I got her soup that she deals with
the bread,
with her bread that she loves.
She dips in there.
That she dips. She has her whole little routine.
Yes, I love it.
And I just feel so bad as a mama.
Why?
Because literally, I saw her leaning up trying to look at my salad, and I instantly got defensive. Like, why are you looking at, like, talking to my 5-year-old, why are you looking at my salad?
Like, this is like, not, you could have ordered a salad.
I was like, go back up. Like, what? I just want to see. And, like, this fear creeps over me.
No.
Because she wants to see it. Because
not
I feel
fear.
like, yes, because I feel like she's going to ask me for some.
And I don't want to
give her any.
But she did that time, was like, can I have a bite of your
She
sandwich?
did. She wanted my sandwich. I will get her a sandwich.
Missy wants it.
And I hate it because realistically, if I would have gotten her a sandwich, she wouldn't have wanted it. It's only because it's mine. And I want to teach her that sharing is caring, but I just don't know how to do it sometimes with food.
And then they're trying all these new things. Like, it's a good thing that they want to try things that are different.
Thank you for coaching me up.
It is.
I mean, but salad is not different. I already know you like salads. Like, you're not exploring, Dora.
So Missy now gets the same salad I get at Zaxby's. Like, she doesn't want anything else. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. That's good.
It is cute.
It's good for her. She doesn't have to get chicken nuggets and fries. She can
and
get
Brooklyn,
a little garden cob.
Will absolutely get a salad and be cool with it.
Yeah, she
like
loves
sometimes
it.
when I keep salad, like kale and spinach and the mixed greens, I keep it. I get it every week because sometimes they'll say, just give me the salad with my favorite dressing, which is their cousin Elise's favorite dressing. So they love that. And I could throw that with some tomatoes and almonds or any kind of nuts, and they'll eat more of that than they will the meat. So I have funny eating kids. Sometimes my kids eat weird, where people are just like, oh, what's wrong with your children? They like vegetables?
Right.
And I am proud of that. But the moral of the story is...
they just want what they don't have.
Don't look at my stuff. Like, I really don't want to share it. There, I said it.
Do they know ahead of time that you don't want to share?
I think they do it to mess with me.
Oh, really?
I do. I think they do it just to make me have to be a big girl and practice what I preach to them. I hate them when they do me like that. I know it because that's how my girls are. They hold me so accountable.
But there are people in this world that will ask for a mother's food, like grown-ups who ask for someone. If they're a mother, they know that if they ask, then the mother will give. Like grown-ups. Like, yeah, we did this, like, we would go out to Mexican or whatever, and there's this one guy who was like, let me try that. And I automatically, it's like a reflex to give. Like, if they ask, I just automatically.
Yeah, you and World Famous are the best at sharing food, though. I love going out to eat with y'all. But I know Alicia, I can taste everything y'all
She don't want to share Jack, okay?
And that doctor doesn't either. You learned that on my birthday outing. Mother's Day outing.
Yeah.
I felt especially loved with you and World Famous, though. because y'all do
we're
like
like
to share.
Here, ooh, like.
But you said that's a complex.
That he says, this coworker says that if you ask a woman with kids, they're gonna automatically share.
Oh, I want him to try that with me. I am the exception.
You're the only one.
I want him to try it with me.
And you'll be like, no.
And I'm gonna be like,
Sorry.
I'm like,
no.
What is it? You want me to order you some? I would love to get you your
so
own serving.
you and Alicia are twins in that case, because that girl don't want to share nothing.
Well, okay, and I'm the type, if I share it with you,
if
then
we
you
know
give
ahead
me
of time,
some of yours.
Yeah, if we know ahead of time, let's share this meal like our moms did that time.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Then that's easy.
That's great.
Or like those empanadas that we shared.
Oh, we shared so much, though.
It's a thing for us.
That was so much fun.
But it's ahead of time, we know.
Mm-hmm.
And we ordered something different because we knew we were going to share. It was a planned thing. But the kids, I don't think they understand that you give me...
All of it's really ours.
Yeah.
If we're
That's
just
a different
being
dynamic.
honest.
That's a different dynamic with the kids.
It's all ours, and I have designated this to give to you from my...
Do you try your kids' food, though?
No.
See, I will sometimes. I'll just bite it just so that they know that I can.
That is... I don't.
Oh.
And every now and then I will say, like today at the little Thanksgiving celebration,
Girl.
and Brooklyn tried to fake be sweet to me and give me a whole cookie, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna share you are giving up sweets. This is a big thing for you. And so I broke a piece off, just gonna break it off to eat it.
Yeah.
And she interpreted that as that was all I wanted, and she took the other big side of it. So it really wasn't real. But then she gave me one little grain of popcorn and put it in my mouth. So that was sweet.
So sweet.
But she wasn't trying to share it all the way.
My kids are sharers. They love to. I think that's just kind of how we like.
That's sweet. I try to raise them to be that way with
she
each
kept trying
other.
To give me that dry turkey from their lunch today, and I was like, Lily, you know. She was like, but you said moderation during Thanksgiving. I said, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, if it's your dad's fried, maybe, but this
ain't nobody gonna waste it on this.
Not this. And she was like, okay, we'll try some of this. Like, she was just
you didn't have your own plate.
Why would
Why
I
you
buy
looking
that?
like that?
No way. I'm not gonna buy that.
At certain places, though, I will say that the school Thanksgiving feast is on point. I have been in different schools, and some of them reach the bar. Like I ain't saying it's ands now. Don't get confused.
No, you're not gonna find that.
I
tried the dressing because I refuse to call it anything else. I tried it, but I was like, okay. Can we talk about on our live Instagram? If you guys are not our friends on Instagram, what are you doing? Like, we just had so much fun going live on Instagram.
We did, and you have to see our pictures.
It was crazy. So we talked about the can of cranberry sauce.
Gotta have it in a shape.
Jellied. Jellied, not
no
berry.
Berries, please.
Yeah.
And you have to slice it and spread it.
Yeah.
Slice it and spread it. Because when you
shake it out of the can.
Yep.
And it's so
Did y'all hear that sound effect?
It's so fake. And it's so artificial. But it's the only way that is appropriate to me.
Right.
You better not try to stir it up with a spoon.
Ew.
Chop it.
Don't chop it into little pieces. Now I gotta try to spoon up so many pieces. Slice. I just want that whole circle. Yeah. Like, that's my serving.
Oh my God. We are so conditioned. But those are probably one of the only things that I say no. Just can. That's it.
Leave us alone.
And I did mention that world famous's cuz Aunt Geneva used to make this
chutney.
Yeah, it was like a chutney. It was orange, cranberry, and I would look forward, whenever we went down there, I would look for it in the refrigerator because it was so good. I think
that
someone
sounds
has that.
So interesting. Like, I would so try that.
Yeah, someone has that recipe. Aunt Reed, I think it's you. Give it to me.
Now,
I'll take it. Okay, so have we talked about everything about Thanksgiving?
The one thing I wanted to talk about, that's my